Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write an employment character reference letter. What is an employment character reference letter? An employment character reference letter is a document written by someone who knows the job applicant personally, rather than a previous employer. It attests to the applicant's character and abilities. Typically, it's written by a former colleague, mentor, teacher, or someone else who can speak to the individual's personal qualities, such as integrity, dependability, and work ethic. The letter aims to provide potential employers with insight into the applicant's character, helping them assess if the individual is a good fit for their organization, culturally and ethically. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write an employment character reference letter step by step. Check this out. First of all, you must write your full name. And then, write your occupation or job position in your company. In this case as Human Resources Manager. Under it, write your company or organization name. And write also the full address of the company or organization. In doing so, you need to mention the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. Once you done, now you can write the date of the letter. Yes, you may simply use the format of month, date, and year. For the next, you need to write the recipient's information. You can start with their full name. And then, write their job position or occupation in the company. In this case is Director of Hour. Under it, write their company name. And write also their company address. Once again, you need to mention the number, street name, city, state, and zip code when you write the address. Now, you may write the subject of the letter. This is not a must, but it is highly recommended. And here, you may write, employment character reference for, followed by the name of the person you recommend. In this case is Michael Davis. After completing all this information, now you can open the letter with a formal salutation. You may write, Dear Mr., or Mrs., or Ms., followed by the name of the recipient. In the first paragraph, you need to write the introduction and purpose of the letter. Just like the example, the writer here start by providing a character reference for Michael Davis. And here is how it looks like. I am writing to provide a character reference for Michael Davis, who has been an integral part of our team at XYZ Corporation for the past 4 years. After that, continue by writing description of relationship with the person you recommend. Here, the writer talks about Michael Davis and duration of acquaintance. This is the example how you write it. As his Human Resources Manager, I have had the privilege of closely observing his work ethic, skills, and contributions to our organization. In the second paragraph, this is where you write an overview of the applicant's professional character traits. As you can see in this video, the writer overviews Michael Davis's professionalism, dedication, and commitment. And you can do the same to the person you recommend. Here is the example. Michael Davis has consistently demonstrated exceptional professionalism, dedication, and a commitment to achieving high standards in his role at XYZ Corporation. Of course, you need to mention specific accomplishments and skills, such as analyzing complex data sets, improving department efficiency. He is known for his ability to analyze complex data sets, and has played a crucial role in implementing streamlined processes that have significantly improved our department's efficiency. Write something like that. In the third paragraph, this is where you can highlight the communication skills of the person you recommend. In this example, the writer explains, one aspect that sets Michael apart is his excellent communication skills. After stating that, now you can give an example of his collaboration and coordination in a project. And you can write something like, he effectively collaborates with colleagues, clients, and other stakeholders, fostering a positive and productive work environment. Of course, you need to make it sound convincing. And therefore, you need a notable sample. Mention a project the applicant had handles or something. And here is the example. For instance, he led a cross-functional team in the successful execution of a client engagement that required seamless communication and coordination. Sure, you need to modify it based on the person you recommend track record. In the fourth paragraph, talk more about the applicant's reliability and trustworthiness. In this letter, the writer emphasizes on Michael Davis's reliability and trustworthiness. And here is how you can write it. Moreover, Michael Davis is a reliable and trustworthy team member. He has consistently met deadlines, handled responsibilities with diligence, and demonstrated a proactive approach to problem solving. And you can dive more by mentioning recent project. This is the best place where you can explore and endorse the positive character traits of the person you recommend. For example in a recent project, he took the initiative to identify and address potential issues, ensuring the project's success. Mentioning the example of the applicant's initiative and problem solving in a project is highly recommended. In the fifth paragraph, you may write a conclusion. Yes, you can write endorsement of the person you recommend for future endeavors. You need to make it sounds promising. And here is the example. I have no doubt that Michael Davis will bring the same level of dedication, professionalism, and expertise to any future endeavors. Moreover, you can even mention the person you recommend as an asset for the recipient's company. You may try to write it this way. He is an asset to any team or organization, and has my full endorsement. In the sixth paragraph, you can offer to provide further information. In doing so, you need to give your contact details. They are including your phone number and email address. You can write it this way. If you have any further questions or require additional information, please feel free to contact me at 555-789-0123 or jane.doe@email.com. And show your eagerness to discuss about the qualifications of the person you recommend. If you have no idea, you may copy this. I am more than willing to discuss Michael Davis's qualifications and provide any further insight into his character and abilities. In the last paragraph, this is the closing part. If you see, closing remarks and confidence in Michael Davis's future success. And you can do the same. But before it, thank the recipient for their time and consideration. Here is the example. Thank you for considering my recommendation. I am confident that Michael Davis will excel in any role he undertakes. And finally, you can close the letter with sincerely. Add your signature. And write your full name under it. Write also your job position. And write your company name. So, that's how you write an employment character reference letter step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.